One thing I need to do real quick. Mods. Where's Terraform 3.0? Okay, so there's Terraform. Alright, now. Because of what all I'm going to have to do, I'd rather have the other Terraform. So, bum 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 bum. What's going on, Nuke? Going to do a big bird putting all my eggs in one basket. I think they say not to do that, but you know, um, yeah. Alright, let's hop out. One, two, three, four. So we can go across right there, turn. Do we want to do it that way? Or do we want to go across right here? I think I'm gonna go across right there. I'm doing good. Um, Left work early, probably about an hour early, and I like to do that on the beginning of my days off. All right, so we need to make it where we can go over the railroad tracks. Oh, that's a lot better. All right, bud. Perfect. going on, David? Welcome. All right, let's go ahead and do some sleeping so we can get to daylight. We'll start there for now. I've said it along. I've said it a lot of times that this is my favorite map. Um, so I'm gonna do one here like what I did with Meadow Springs, and I don't know that I'm gonna have more than one game save, but the different things that I have going on, I'm putting it all on one map. The cows are gonna be here, chickens are gonna be here. Um, we're just gonna make it one big happy family. Okay, so there we're in line with the silo. Thank you, babe. You're the best. Morning, Charles. Good old classic 1970 model. That's right. Let's see. If you're a, let's see, what was it? 55 model? I can't remember. I know it's 50 something. Ooh, a little rocky there. A little bit of a bump of a hump. Hump of a bump. And I saw something yesterday. I kind of flew over the map a little bit. I saw something yesterday I want to go check out. I want to go explore. Okay. Alt keypad 0. Alright, so that's for auto drive. The big merge. Man, we could have several companies on here. Plenty of room for whatever we want. could have us a trucking company. We could have us a boat company, salmon fishing company. We could have us a landscaping business, construction, landscaping. Which there is a road that we need to. Oh, that's right. That's that spot where the ground goes up. Could what else could we do? Yeah, the boat's going. The boat's getting put out on this one. I promise you that. Um, no, I'm not making my map. I think I have decided against it. Um, there's a personal reason. Um, there's actually quite a few different things to make my decision. Um, I might tinker with it from here, here and there, but if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Um, so what I'm doing right now, I've got several different gameplays going on, and Yukon Valley is my hands down my favorite map. Um, I've never had anything in mind as far as like this is what's gonna define me as a Farm Sim 22 streamer, player, whatever. Um, I I played all kinds of different maps at least once. And not just doing like a map review or whatever. I'm gonna go check this map out or whatever. Um, it's just I keep coming back to this map because it has everything that I like about Farm Sim 22. Um, it's got plenty of land where you can build your own farm. I mean, a huge farm. For one, it's a 16x map, so you're guaranteed to have a lot of land to do stuff with. There's fields on here for doing contracts. There's not just one train that stays on the map, but there are five trains that stay on the map. Um, they got the river for the boats that I like to play with. Plenty of water to mess around with the boats. Um, if I can't do it on this map, there's something wrong. Um, so I'm merging. I'm bringing the chickens to this map. I'm bringing my trucking game save, which the trucking part I keep to myself. No, this is a PC only map. Um, you won't ever. You're a long way from seeing a 16x map on console. Um, there's already one 4x map that's on console. If you downloaded it before they took it off the mod hub, it actually got put on the mod hub by mistake. The only person that I know that has that map, that I personally know that has that map, is Ronnie. Um, and he's proud of it. He loves the fact that he's got a 4x map on console, which rightfully so. But I think we're a long way off from seeing a 16x map on console, if it'll ever happen. So there's mining on this map. Um, there's logging. I'm pretty sure there's a logging area, and if not, there's plenty of trees to be able to cut down. All these trees right in front of me. If I want to do logging, I could definitely do that. But I don't know that they're the best trees for logging, but you know, you could do it. But for not right now, what I'm doing, I'm addicted to playing the game. I can't quit playing the game enough to work on building a map. I can tinker with it from time to time, but it's just I don't. I got too much stuff going on to worry about making a map. So, is there a sawmill? I believe there is a sawmill. I believe it's Yukon, Canada. Yukon River Valley is what the name of it is, which I believe is in Canada. So if I'm going to be real to myself, right, true to myself, right, um, there's been no other maps that eh, that come close to what this is, in my opinion. Um, to me, this is the perfect map to me for my play style. Um, so I'm just going to embrace it and have fun with it. And you know, if you play on PC, like I like using Terraform, so this is a great map for using Terraform because of the different field types that they have on the map. But even without Terraform, man, you could do a lot. There's a lot of mining on here. Um, just on this map, there's a lot of cool productions that go with that. Uh, Gold and um, there's stuff that you can do with the coal. I think there's oil refinery and stuff. Um, and there's plenty of room for me to play with the groups of mods that I have. And what I mean by that is like yesterday I downloaded Dragon Den's production extension or something like that. It's what Bruce used in his stream yesterday. He had in there for his cows to take cows to the slaughterhouse, you know. And I went into the XML file and I looked up like I looked at how much it produces, right? And then I also went on the internet and was like, okay, what's the average cow? You know, what what can you expect after it being processed? And the numbers were off. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna make it as far as the cows are concerned. I went in and made it more accurate. You know, if you were gonna do steaks and ground beef, and then the fat that you get off of a cow, um, so I took and made the numbers match that. So you might get like 180 pounds of um, I don't know how it equates to liters, but anyway, I did 1,000 liters. You know, in my mind, one cow's like I did it based off of 1,200 pounds. So if I take one cow in, I'm gonna get 185 liters of beef. I think it's 385 pounds of steaks, which would be like rump steaks or roast, that kind of stuff. Um, so kind of like representing, you got the ground beef, and then everything else is under steaks. And then I did the fat, um, which was the I can't remember how many pounds, 150 pounds of fat maybe. And then the leather I did, um, I want to say based off of the carcass or the bones or something like that. So to me, it's a little bit more accurate numbers there. So I got plenty of room to put down not just that production, but the productions that come with that pack. You know, um, whatever you, I mean, you could do whatever you want with this map. So, I'm gonna play it and then just have fun with it. So right now, not not this whole thing that I'm working on, but on this side of the railroad tracks is where definitely the cows are going to be, and I'll probably put the chickens out here also. Um, the chickens should be pretty easy. Um, I'm going to do wheat to get the straw that I need, and with doing that, I'll have the wheat to feed the chickens, so it shouldn't be feeding the chickens shouldn't be a problem. The cows, I'm just going to do with hay and straw, um, or hay and grass. Um, Definitely going to be using big equipment, but there will be room. There will be areas where I can use small equipment also. So, um, So let me get when I get done with this field, or this isn't really a field, but when I get done, getting rid of these bushes, I'll do a flyover and show y'all a couple things that I really like about this map. Of course, the rivers for one. There is a road that where it's like they've had like a landslide, and there's dirt covering the road. Um, I plan on taking a front end loader and a truck and clearing that to where we could drive up that road. I think that'll be fun. Um, there's a coal mine almost straight ahead of where I'm at right now. If I just keep driving straight, um, you'll end up going to the coal mine. There's a lot of pay dirt that you can do. Um, and with this map, you get the mods are there. They're in the map so that you can put down the wash plants and stuff like that and produce gold. Um, 16x map is big enough if you want to do trucking. You know, you come up with your own contracts and be like, all right, I'm going to deliver, 15,000 liters of wheat to the farmer's market, which would be clear across the other side of the map. And, you know, um, I like ATS and I plan on downloading it again today. Um, this evening, I'd like to play some ATS, but I like doing it on Farm Sim better because you can actually pull up to a silo and load your truck and go sell it. If you want to come up with some different loads, you want to do. Um, I got junk cars that I can put down and go deliver junk cars. You know, put them on a train and send them across. Not all the way across the map because of how the trains are, but stuff like that. Um, just have fun with it. I just want to play the game the way I play the game and just enjoy it. But it's like I'm sitting there and I'm like, I want to play the game, and I'll go through my maps, looking at them, and like the ones that I've looked at and I kind of like, so I've kept them in my mod folder, and I'll be like, I keep coming back to Yukon Valley. To me, it's just a perfect map. Yeah, and don't I like the farming too. You know, um, I don't know. Yeah, and you definitely, if you can't get enough farming done on a 16x map, there's something wrong. you know. So I don't know what you want to ask my opinion. I'm gonna tell you the wild hog mod is the one is the hog barn that holds 2,400 cows or pigs. I think it's 2,400. Or the slaughterhouse, the what's it called? The canteen slaughterhouse. Matt uses a lot. You could take your pigs there and have them slaughtered, but you can go upstairs and watch them cook you a burger. I mean, to me that's wild. Like cool. So like they're not going to actually cook it and put it on a plate and you're going to walk off with the plate, but there's somebody out actually at the grill and you can see them flipping burgers and there's a couple people in line to get they're like waiting on their food to be cooked, kind of like a little cafeteria or something. But you go in the bathroom and there's a dude in there pissing and making fart noises and stuff. It's hilarious. Um, I know Matt's got it. Brennan may have it, but I know Matt has it because I've seen him stream using it. Um, oh, that'd be cool. What are we gonna cook? Are we all gonna have hamburgers? I mean, would you do it where we all eat the same thing, or just everybody kind of be eating at the same time, or what? I mean, how would you do that? So right there's where bushes are. If we can't put the cows down here and have a good time with it, there's something wrong. So the coal mine is right over here, underneath these rocks, and underneath all that. So you have to dig through to get to all the big area. It's pretty cool. Don't ask me what this is because I don't even know. Um, it's something. Looks like it might be a BGA, big potluck. I hear you. Plenty of water. Plenty of water to do the fishing. Um, your favorite food would be, oh, that'd be cool. That's the that's that animal dealer there. Of course, that's my farm right here. Is what I'm working on. Um, let's see. Let's just see where the animal dealer is, or sawmill. You'll freak out when you see how many ton of production stuff on here. And that's not everything marked. There you go. If you can't find something to do with all them little blue channels, there's something wrong. So let's take off the contracts, the workers, production, trailers, others. All right, let's go to productions. There's got to be a sawmill somewhere. Old Derrick. It's another old Derrick. Another old Derrick. Gold wash plant. Another old Derrick. Bunch of old Derricks on here. Sandbar. Cereal factory. That's the dairy. Um, dirt processor. North Sandy Point. Dirt mine. Pleasant Farm. Gold wash. Steel factory. Coal Ridge. Gold wash plant. That's the oil. Um, Cavalry Farm. Old Derrick. Another old Derrick. Sawmill. So there's the sawmill. So let's just go look at it. Yeah, so there's plenty of trees. There's a sawmill. So nice facility. Let's see here. See if I can do it without the map. I've showed this before. So right up here, there's a landslide. Right? Go in there and move it. You know, I don't know how long it would take because there's a lot of mud or whatever right there. But be fun to occasionally come up here and work on it. You know, get your trucking fix with hauling it off. Um, I don't know what that is, but I mean, there's mining all over the place on this map. So the landslide is, let me show you what it's coming from. Look at all that. Two different types of, there's something down there in the bottom that's different than all this around here. I mean, if you can't, if you can't get your fix with this, There's some type of processing. It's pretty loud. I mean, like there's something there you can go digging up. There's some more water, which that might be a little hard to get to with a boat, but you know, I like these waterfalls right here. I like this whole little area right here. I think it's pretty cool. Look, there's some more. There's some more. Another road that you can clear. Um, a wash plant. You know, get your gold on. Um, definitely an area, a logging area. Um, what do we have over here? That's probably where I just came from. There's stuff down there. There's stuff right there. Yeah, that's the one area I just came from. There's coal. Let me go to show you the big mining area. I hope I'm going in the right direction. I could do it real easy from the farm. Look at that. Look at that. Man, you could put a boat in there. Shoot. And the way that cuts around, you could wipe that out and just make it one big just yeah, I can have fun with that. Um there's that stuff. Alright, but over here, let's see, my farm's right there. So we come out here and we take a right and follow this road out. Used to be at the bottom of this right here was coal. Yeah, it's black. There's coal right there. Man, look at all this up here. More coal, more coal. Look, there's gonna be some way of digging back into that. Um, there's some more dirt. I mean, tons of dirt. More wash plant. All this dirt, all this pay dirt. That's just like, wow. I mean, if you can't get your mining fix on this map, there's something wrong. I don't know what's going on right there. Looks like water. Put the hatchery where? Oh man, you'd have to. I didn't even see that comment until it was too late. Um, there's a big dredge doing dirt. It's crazy. Yeah, see, there's a tunnel you can go through to get coal. Takes you into this spot. I remember when I played it before, I took and I did a I landscaped this right here to where I could drive out there with a loader, and I was digging up, getting the dirt from that. It's pretty cool. And I think I did that with Terraform. Yeah, I don't know where you're talking about the hatchery, putting the hatchery at. I mean, man, there's so much you could do. So there's my farm that I've kind of built, but we're gonna work on this little area, um, the big merge. But first of all, I need to use the restroom. I will be right back. All right. What am I looking at? Okay, so we're right there. Um, we need to get there. We go. I got some terraforming to do. What's going on, Farmer Tech? How you doing? Sorry I missed you coming in. I was using the restroom. Okay, so we're gonna go right here, and we're gonna do gravel. Let's put this on. Let's do 3 and see how it turns out. Um, I know we're gonna be doing some flattening, so let's put that on 100, and we're gonna put this on 20. 20. And then we need to go do. We need to find gravel. Huh? I should have just went the other way. It'd only been one click. I don't even know what I don't even know what angle I was doing. 208 degrees. That's probably way farther than I need it to be, but it'll be all right. Okay. Now we're gonna disable the paint. Actually, I need to be right here where I've already flattened. All right. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. I need to start flattening from this end up here. Good morning, pharmacists. Welcome. I hope you're doing all right today. Let's put that on. Bring it down to 6 miles an hour. Okay. I hear you, man. Supermoto, isn't that with the street tires? It's like a dirt bike with crotch rocket tires kind of thing. Or is it motocross? Indoor motocross. Okay. So what is it? What's it? What's where they have the dirt bikes but with street bike tires? What's that called? Farmer Sins. Let me get that out of my mouth. Farmer Sins. I hope you have a great day. Something tells me I'm not getting this right. I need to be marking it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Supermoto was the dirt bikes with the street bike tires. All right, so let's do this. Let's I know how I can do this. Um, so we're gonna change this to dirt. Um, we're gonna I gotta change the radius first. Whoops. Z. So we're gonna do 10. Enter. Okay. And then we got to disable that. All right. So I think we'll go this way. Yeah, there you go. Supermoto Cross. Right. And then isn't it? There's an arena cross. Is that? That's where they go up through the stands and stuff too, right? I think. So like super motocrosses, they'll have the course like down on the floor. But then I think there's an arena cross where they use like they'll go up the stairs and cut through a hallway and then come back down some other stairs and it's crazy. Yeah. And then we follow that line and we go back and forth like that. There we go. So I know that cow shed is pretty wide. So we got to do this a few times. Get it nice and level. I wish that there was a way that you could load cows on the train. I think that'd be cool. All right, everyone. I have to head to PT for the morning. I'll catch you all at a later time. Great stream at Whitebird. I appreciate it. This is going to be a long stream. Um, I hope long enough for me to fall asleep. um, it may be hard for y'all to see, but this is actually it's flattening the ground some. I could see it going on, but it's actually changing the ground. What's going on, Cornell? This is a street roller. Uh, I'm not sure if it's from FS Minor or not, but I think it's one of his. I'm pretty sure it's FS Minors. Um, but I'm using Terraform, flattening the ground. So probably doing it in landscaping mode would be quicker. It's probably actually what I need to be doing it in, but you get to a point where it's not flat, but it wouldn't be obvious that it's working. So I'm using the 3.6, because I knew I was going to be doing big areas. So the bigger, the better. All right, so I'm gonna try and place down the first cow barn and see how it goes. Um, all right, let's turn that off. 4.4 does a bigger area than 3.6. Because when they went to 4.0, everything changed. Yeah, all right, that's pretty good, I think. So at least I know what my boundaries are now. Because I'll show you. Let's go out here. I need to change the paint radius. So it's my understanding when they got the 4.0 that the only things that changed after that was how the different types of equipment. So this is how wide 3.6 does. I don't think 4.0 or anything higher goes that wide. Um, so and it's flat. It flattens that wide. You have to go real slow, especially when it's big changes. You have to go real slow. All right. Let's see here. We are going to we're gonna buy a truck. Um, we're gonna get my favorite one. Whoops, I went too far. Big engine. Hmm. Yeah, let's go over there. Not too bad of a drive. Could be a lot worse, but we'll take it. All right, just because I want to get things moving. Have I not put water down yet? No, I haven't. I did, but I took it up. So let's where do we want to put it? Where would be a good spot? About right here. Alright, so on the other gameplay, we have, I believe, about 110 cows. Okay. Now we need Oh, we might not be using this one. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be using that one. Um, where's that real big one? There's another one that I liked. That's not big at all. No, that's the same way. Nope. Okay, so that'll work. So if we come out here and give ourselves plenty of room, oh, I don't know what the command is. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Go ahead and save. That's what we want you to do. All right. Auto drive, clear traffic, course play. Why? Okay. Do I have one? Power, toggle work mode, course play swath. Okay. Toggle work mode. Let's put it right here. Virtual key press Y. Add. So this right here we're making is going to be the grass field. We can mow the grass, harvest it. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think I like this tractor. Um, when it turns around, it doesn't do as good as the other ones I've used. Wants to wiggle back and forth. See that? Wants to freaking wiggle. I don't like that. So I think that when I get done with this field, I'm gonna end the stream because if I'm not mistaken, Mackenzo is gonna be streaming, and I'm gonna go ahead and get me a little nap, and I will continue to work on this. And I kind of like streaming when I get home from work, just for a couple hours, and so I guess tomorrow morning. Well, I don't know. I'm off tonight, so I'll probably do a late night stream. we'll see what happens tonight. I definitely have to work on the chicken coop today. Um, I got to have it ready at least to where the chickens can go outside. The bigger chicks that we have, they have to go outside by Sunday. I don't have a choice with that. I don't think. Because starting Sunday, we should have about 13 eggs hatching. Um, I will be off Sunday and Monday, so I plan on. I'll do like I did the last time. Once they start hatching, I'll go live. We'll go live with a chicken cam. I enjoyed doing that the last time, so and this time around it's going to be like playing the lottery because there's several combinations that we could end up with, and if we're lucky, we get some true black copper morans, and um, I hope to get. Well, I think it's called a would be called a frizzle or a sizzle. It'll be a silky crossbred with a any other kind of any other kind of chicken. So just a normal chicken. So looking forward to seeing what hatches this coming weekend. But I've got to get that ready to for the bigger chicks to go outside. We think they're ready. I think they are, and I think the temperatures at night is going to be good enough to where we're not going to have to worry about having any extra heat out there. So hey, what's going on, Bruce? All right, come on now. There we go. It's going. We got one cow. We got one cow shed down. I have 110 cows in it, which is roughly how many I have in the others. So we just working on a grass field right now, making a field. Um, yeah, going to be ending the stream here in just a little bit, I think. Um, Mackenzie is going to be going live, and I think I'd like to watch him as I take a nap, as I start to take a nap. So I was just telling everybody, I think I'm going to continue streaming with this, like I've been doing it in the mornings when I get off of work. Um, I know I'm off tonight and tomorrow night, so I will stream late. And then this coming weekend, when the chickens hatch or start to hatch, we're gonna do the chicken cam again. So, um, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how this goes, how well I'm able to keep it up because I've already got 2 cow pens down. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, let's create field, turn that off. Why is it giving me the working speed and suggested working speed twice? Okay, so that button's working. Come on. Well, oh, it's just being super slow. Being slow getting started. What are y'all doing? Yep, y'all are getting big, aren't you? Mm-hmm. But I have got to get me some kind of a nap so I can go out and work on that chicken coop. Um, turn that off. Cold in the Yukon. Is it? I have no idea. So I tried to leave some room out here for the big shed and a silo, a bunker silo. I bought a truck and a tanker. We hauled in the first load of materials for the cows, just because I'm merging it. On the other game save, I've got stuff already in there, so I felt like it was fitting to do so. We got the time stopped right now, so but that's the first one, and we're gonna line them up going down through there. Oh yeah, watch Gold Rush. Is that what Mackenzie's doing? Is Gold Rush? So, um, I'm gonna have different equipment for that part of it. We're probably going to do a trucking company, a landscaping, and what you call it, landscaping, and oh look, snowmen have arrived. Probably because it's December. I believe I had it parked in this shed, so we're gonna pull this in here. Oh, okay. Gold Rush. Yeah, yeah, I'll have to check it out. Now, I thought, I could be wrong, but I thought I filled this up already. Oh, it hadn't done anything because we ain't gave him water. Well, let's do that real quick. Let's see. I think I have a tanker already. The same thing I bought for the other one. That's crazy. See, now I'll be honest with you, I thought I did that already. Oh, so there, I might get rid of this cow. I might get rid of this cow shed. That's gonna go by too freaking quick because we've already put stuff in there and they have produced milk already. Um, that shed doesn't hold enough stuff. It's not gonna work for me. So we may do something different with this. What did I just drop? Oh, an adapter. Okay. Yeah, I think I may get rid of this shed and do something else. Like that one, I know I can keep up with doing the others. Um, but this one just doesn't hold enough materials. 25,000 liters and it don't even last a day. Yeah. So it'd be all right if that's if I was just doing that one, just that one pen, and I could take care of it a couple times a day, maybe. What else? Let's see here. Let's hop out of the truck. So I came out here and we got rid of the bushes, made one big area out here. Over to right here. We may end up doing some more grass over here. I don't know, but I'm gonna try and I want to see how much I get off of this field. So we put one cow shed there so far. We got a bunch of stuff that we got to put on this side, and three more sheds over there. See how this all goes. See how we can lay it out. Um, but yeah, that's going to be for the train, putting stuff on the train. Of course, my house is right here at the pond. I haven't merged these fields yet, but they're going to get merged. Be one field on this side, one field on that one. Um, I am going to do the chickens. All right, let's see here. Where's the other? Is it on the other side of that? There's a waterfall. Is it over here? Yeah, I want to do something over here so that we occasionally get to see that. You don't get to see the whole thing. You just get to see that one waterfall, which it looks pretty good. What can we do over here? Maybe we could put the meat production over here. Do something with this field and put the wheat. Um, I think that would be good. How does it look as far as a map is concerned? So we got the store right here, which is where we put the 82 Studios container. Um, so it's not too far of a drive to get to that. Um, looks like if we came up this way, we could go across that bridge. Um, go up here, take a right, and then take that way to get to there. I think that would be cool. Do the meat production right there, and then we could drive this. Maybe come up, go there, hang a right. I think it could happen. Come up here. I wanna include that somehow. Gold wash plant. Or we could put the what's the we've got the mod for the crop production. Um we could do that with the trucking maybe. So this is version 5. There's 5 trains on the map. I don't know if that and I don't have everything showing right here right now. So there's all the crap that's on the map. Um this is the latest one. It's what I've been playing on. Maybe I was on 4, but I can't. I'll be honest with you. I can't tell the difference between 4 and 5. I don't know what they've changed. There's still 5 trains on the map. That waterfall may have been there before. I just don't remember it. I never had a reason to go by there, so when I was showing the map off earlier, I saw it and was like, I need to check that out. But I'll be honest with you, I like over here. Yeah, so I can zoom all the way out. So I like having the what do you call it? I like having the crop production over here because one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 fields right there. 2, 4, 6 fields. Um, which makes it more believable to go over there to get pick up crop to have it delivered somewhere. So, um, yeah. And Bruce, I'm thinking I'm going to take out the animal extension. Um, it's only effective with the chickens as far as getting a bunch more. Um, at least I think that's the way it is. Uh, I'd have to do some testing to find out for sure, but I think I'm gonna take that out because the cows are going to reproduce the same. All right, but you're going to end up selling the cows. Like when your thing's full, you're going to sell it, and instead of selling them automatically, I'd rather take the cows to have them slaughtered. Do it that way. What the enhanced? I don't know if it is or not. Let me see here. Let's see what it says. The animals no longer get only one animal as offspring, but specifically many for the respective animal species with scattering. Stables can be overcrowded by the offspring, but this has an effect on the health of the animals. Alternatively, animals that no longer fit in the barn can be sold directly. This can be set in the animal menu. Animals that are too old die randomly. Um, by default, the following values are set for offspring: 0 animals, probability 1%. 1 is 98%. So you have a 1% chance of getting 2 cows instead of 1. The pigs are a little bit better. You got 20% of 8, 9, 10. And see, that's more realistic, having anywhere between 8 and 12 offspring for a pig. The sheep, a little bit better odds to get more. Horses, 1% chance. Chickens, see, I've been getting 10 animals. I've been getting like 10 a lot. Two modes which can be set in the stable menu. Mode 1, if a stable is full and new animals are born, these are sold directly. Here, the normal animal price from the game map is taken minus 25% transport cost. Important to note that chickens are worth $0 if they have just been born. Allow overcrowding a coop. This is possible up to 100% by default. Means a coop with 100 places can hold 200 animals, but this is only possible by births and not by buying new animals. This mode is intended for the fact that one can distribute the new animals then, even in other stables. If a stable should have an overcrowding, this has effects on the health of the animals. Here, the maximum health value of the animals is set directly on maximally 90% and sinks in dependence of the overcrowding each hour. This goes from 0 to 5%. Means if a minimum overcrowding is present, only the health stagnates. In the worst case, it decreases by 5% per hour. Old animal die with a probability of 5%. This is calculated once per month when the animal reaches the maximum age. The default values are set as follows: cows 300 months, pigs 180. I don't know, I might leave it running. I might leave it running. I'd be interested to. I'd like to do the pigs to see if they produce like the chickens, like from 8 to 12. That's crazy. Um, Chickens are 9 to 13, so the pigs would produce about like the chickens. That'd fill up a pig barn quick. I might leave it on, but it doesn't say anything about Maize Plus. I wonder if you could go in and change the probability and make it like 50% chance. I think that would be something I would do. Let's fill it up quick. You know what? FS22.com. Farm Simulator 22. King's Mods. Alright. Version changelog. New feature point 4, whereby animals can die at 0 health. No value for the overcount had been entered. It came to errors when saving. Bug fix. The current state of overcrowding should now also be synchronized in multiplayer. Let's see here. Oh, that's actually on the mod hub. So that's the one that I'm using, is the enhanced animal system. Okay. I think I'm gonna make that change to see what happens. Let's test it on the I wanna test it now. I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We tested on the other game save because I should have some mods. Let's see, FS22 enhanced. Delete. Downloads. Whoa, wrong one. Let's delete that one. Downloads. That's the one we want. Okay. Because if that works, that'd be cool. We just. What's up, chickies? So basically a 50-50 chance of getting 2 cows now. Hopefully. Alright, they're at 70%. Puberty. Where's the brown Swiss? Reproduction 30. Reproduction 90. So if we sleep one day, we don't have enough food. Yeah, we should. Water. Angus 600. They got enough. The limousines have enough. The Holsteins have enough. So if these are at 90%, so there's 36. So we should end up with anywhere between 36 and 72 brown Swiss. Angus is at 96. There's 31 of them because I sold 5 of them. Took them to the slaughterhouse. All right, let's sleep. What is that dinging? Great demand at the animal dealer. All right. So now we ended up with 51 there and 48 Angus. So we gained 12 and we gained 15. That's pretty cool. So the Angus has still got plenty. The brown Swiss has stuff. Limousine. And then Holsteins. Okay. So that's not too crazy, I don't think. So I wonder if we could take those 48 right now to the could we take those? Let's try that. I want to see if it takes them. Yeah, like that to me that's not like too crazy, you know? Yeah, straight to slaughter. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, how many did we have? Crap. 48, so 12 extras. All right. Dude, that might be a good way of doing it. Take the extra ones and move them to the slaughterhouse. I think we can go straight out this road. Uh oh, I don't see the slaughterhouse there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whoo! Yeah. So we keep the other ones in there. Oh shit. Um, that's gonna be a ditch both ways, ain't it? Take the extra cows and have them slaughtered, cause we still want it to grow, right? Let's go in right here. I can't remember. Can we just pull up straight, or do we have to back in? Well, there's open animal. Angus. Move to the butcher. Yes. Okay. Production. So it shows 12 cows. So that's cool. So I changed mine, right? Um, I went on the internet and I looked up um how much meat a cow will produce, right? So it gave me a it used a 1200 pound steer as a like average cow, right? Um, and it was 185 ground beef, and then they had the steaks and like roast, broke it down like into four different groups kind of thing. So I added them together and I got the 305. You get about 150 pounds of fat, and then like the bones and the other stuff was like 110. So that's what I did. What's going on, IC Farmer? I'm doing good. I'm glad you're feeling better. So it worked out pretty cool. We're getting ready to have animal fat spawn, and if we sit here long enough, we'll have steak and leather spawn. Of course, I only did 5 when I did it, so that's a 709. And actually, if I put my time on 5, that's going to go by quicker. So that way we get to see one of each. Um, 883. I'm gonna wait till the leather spawns. I think that'd be a cool way of doing it. So all I messed with was these numbers right here. I didn't make it run any faster. Um, so there's the ground beef, steaks, leather, the fat, more ground beef and steaks. So which I already had some in there anyway. Um, yeah, look at them numbers. I mean, it's running fast. All I did was adjust the amount of meat to make it more realistic. Um, I can't remember who it was. Somebody said that the price was pretty fair, so I didn't adjust the price of what the selling point gives you. Um, Nothing. Yeah, and it looks like you might get 2 rows there. Let's see how fast the cows are running out. Oh, we've only got 2 left. We're down to 1, and it looks like it stopped. So that's what we have. Pretty cool. I like the speed of that, and I like it better knowing that the amount that you're going to get off of one cow is a little more accurate. So the leather I'm not sure about because they didn't say anything about the hide. It was um, what they had for the bones is what I came up with the leather. Yeah, yeah, it goes through the animals fast. So, and we still have, if we wanted to, 36. We still have 15 brown Swiss that we could put in there. Yeah. Yeah, dude, look at the price. And this is what I was talking about. The holy cow. Um, so the other production that I have down, let's do steak, all right? And they have porterhouse. So you see that's $732 for 1,000. That would mean that the meat is selling for 73 cents a pound, which is not nowhere near correct. So if we come here and look at steak, right now it's at 22,000 and climbing. So that's like $22 for a pound of steak. It's a lot better. It's a lot closer to being realistic than the other one. Mutton. What the hell's mutton from? Is that from the pigs? Mutton. YouTube just crashed. YouTube just crashed. Mutton is sheep. Okay. So that means you can take from a limousine like 60K. I don't know what you mean by that, Icy Farmer. Animal fat 6,000, leather 9,000, ground beef 13,000. So steaks is worth the most. Holy crap! Yeah, that's what I saw when it was like 17. When I looked at it, it was 17,000. Well, when you were streaming yesterday, I was like, wow. So, and when I took the five, how much is producing? So, um, one cow, you get 185 pounds, and this is based on realistic numbers. Is what I changed it to. I put it's 185 ground beef, 305 steak, which would be steak and different types of steak, roast. I think like your ribs. Um, there was the way that it had it broke down. Um, Let me see if I can find it. So I put in how much meat will 1,000 pounds on the hoof will average around 430 pounds. So how much meat can you expect from a feed steer? So this is the numbers I went by. 185 pounds of ground beef, right? Then you get 85, 90, 80, and 50, which steak is in each one of those. But you get roast, ribs. So I did the 185 for ground beef, and then I added these four together for the steak, right? And then up here you've got 150 pounds of fat and 110 pounds of bone. So I used 110 for the hide. Um, but these numbers right here are based on, what an average 1,200 pounds. So summarize a 1,200 steer, half inch fat, average muscling, yields 750-pound carcass is 750 yields approximately that right there. You break down the 490 pounds and that's what you get. So I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool to do it that way. So that's the numbers. So your meat, you add them together, there's your 490, and then the fat and essentially the bones or hide, whatever. So I didn't mess with the pricing on the sell points or anything, just the amount of meat that it puts off. So, but anyway, I think it's pretty neat. Oh, you're welcome. And that's like one of them things where, like, I don't play realistic, but there's little things like that that that's where I get my realism from. Little things like that. So, oh man, you're fine. I see, farmer. And it's nothing to feel sorry about because for one, I know there's a language barrier. So if I don't understand something, I'll simply ask. Yeah. I do too, Bruce. Um Somewhere we have written down what we got off of our pigs because I said when I came home with a box, I made a list of like how much belly fat we got, or it's called something else. It's not belly fat. How much pork belly we got? Um, we did ground pork. We did pork chops, the ribs, Boston butts, the hams, which we had the ham sliced, but I took and weighed everything. And like I got all the ham steaks together and weighed them and stuff like that, and wrote it all down. So if I could find that, I would probably do the same for the pigs. And see, like I don't know, like how realistic is the chicken? Chicken processing. What's the tenderloins? 6 tenderloins, and then two fat. like I would leave that alone because if you look at this, um, it's not doing it by weight, right? But you're gonna get two chicken breasts, you're gonna get two drumsticks, you're gonna get two wings and tenderloin. So, and then a little bit of fat. It's really not. There's not a whole lot of fat on a chicken. There is some, but it's not that bad. So I probably wouldn't mess with that. The pig processing, um, sausage to ham, like that's way off. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, but you got to think about also like that right there. I wouldn't say that's right because a chicken's not going to weigh 1 pound, right? And that's the way my brain thinks is like, all right, if I'm taking 1,000 chickens up there, I'm going to end up with 5,000 pounds of meat. You know, how can you convert that to liters? I don't know, but so for me, I think about when I harvest a chicken, the rooster, um, you're going to get 5 or 6 pounds worth of meat. You know, once you dress them, I think you're going to end up with like a 5 or 6 pound chicken. Um, so I'll probably research that, but like this right here, that should be like five, I would say. Yeah, it's 1 for 1, but you're getting paid by the 1,000 liters. So yeah, I think it should be converted to pounds somehow. Um, I see farmer not the way that you're thinking. If you're as far as a trailer hauling logs to where you physically see the logs, I don't. That's not gonna. Um, you would have to use one of the trailers where the logs go in and you don't see it, like the container mod um, from the expansion or Yos's container. That's the only way that I think that you're gonna. That's the only way that you're gonna be able to do that. The pig processing, the 40 pounds of bacon, which is um, the pork belly, would be right. The sausage, um, if you took the ground pork and had it made into sausage, you're going to get more sausage than that. The ham, yeah, you're going to have two hams, but they're going to weigh. I mean, it depends on the size of the pig. Um, you may have 30 pounds worth of ham. The fat is going to be a lot more than 10. 5,000 pounds equals 22. So those numbers should really be higher than what I did. So 1,000 liters would be about. I'll do the math. I'll make it right if we do it like that. um, because you're getting, you know, that's easily 2,000 pounds. If you do 1,000 liters, well, let's just look and see. 1,000 liters to pounds. 1 liter equals 2.2 pounds. So you can multiply that. Um, well, that's going by water. Where's that thing at? Please note this is volume to weight conversion. This conversion is valid only for pure water at temperature of 4 degrees Celsius. So I'd leave it the way it is. That's just personally what I would do. Leave it the way I did it would probably be how I would. Um, how much were those hogs we took? About 300 on average, 300 pounds, 350. Yeah, I've got it written down. About 350 pounds, I think. And then was it Ham? Ham was the last one to go, right? She was like, I don't know, 450 pounds. I'm curious. How much meat will a hog dress out? There you go. Let's see what it says. 250 pounds to 180 dressed. Let's see if it tells. Ours was around 350 pounds. But if you went 200 pounds, 70%, 175. Oh, no, I don't think it would. I see farmer. 250 pounds, 70%, 175 pounds of meat. So 90 to 102, 106. So that's off, right? If you adjust those a little bit, I'll play around with this and how much meat will will a chicken yield? Raw bone removed skin on, 3.9 pounds from a 6 pound chicken. 3.9 pounds. So to me, if you did chickens, right? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I would leave the chicken alone. But the whole chicken like that, I would make that 4. Yeah, I need to go too. And then we'll figure out. I'm gonna adjust this. Somebody be like, "You're getting 4 times the chickens." Yeah, yeah, yeah. But we're basing it on liters, weight. So I'll mess around with that. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Remember, life is too short not to have fun. Tell your loved ones that you love them before it's too late. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bruce, we'll see you later. I hope you have a great day and enjoy yourself. I see Farmer, Cornell, David. Who else did I miss? Nuke was in here. Benji, Farmer Sins, Farmer Tech 51. If I miss anyone, I'm sorry. Andrew, there's David. Yeah, and Nuke was on top. This as far as I can scroll up. So thanks again. I hope y'all have a wonderful. Bruce, I will. I'll try and do that this afternoon. And thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I just want it to be a little bit more realistic than that. Y'all know I don't play realism, but little things like that I feel like are good to do. So, um, and I'll look for my notes. I've got a notebook. I know I just have to find it where I wrote everything down when we had ours harvested. So, um, you guys have a great day. With all that being said, 3, 2, 1. Poof. Thanks again.